Your life, your life, your life, your life, your life. Good morning. If you can hear me, type in the comment section. I can hear you. Type in, I can hear you alive. Good morning, Wiser Nation. Good morning, market traders. We are live. You know, there's a joy when you just wake up into profit. There's a joy when you wake up into profit. We there. Wow. There's a joy when you just wake up into profit. There's a joy. So I just shared on our group how one of my students just sent me a message. He funded $20 just I think on Sunday or Monday. He placed a trade this morning. He risked $6 and he made $100 on that trade just this morning. So for me, it's just and any trade that has given you $1 or $10 can give you $1 million. It's just a matter of time. So long as you have made money from the market and you didn't do wuru to the answer, you actually analyzed the markets, you executed the markets, and you managed your emotional and your risk. You had a process. You now made money on that trade. Okay. OT It's just a matter of time to scale into. So I want to give us an assignment today. Write on your notes the milestones. So for example, I have a milestone of this is how I do it. From $1, then I have $10, then I have 100, then I have 1,000. So I call this your day trading profit milestones. Okay, and you track your progress and ask yourself, so where am I currently? Where am I currently in my profits? So my guy now he has gotten to the milestone of $100. He has beat that milestone. So it is forward. His next milestone is hitting 1K days. So he has done on three-figure days today. So that's how I approach my trading. So until I get to $1 million trading day, I just start. I never start. So let this be a guide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 figures. We are getting to a point where we start making 7 figures, 7 figures, 7 figures a day. Until then, we are still warming up. So yesterday I closed in $1,300. So I'm already regular on the 1K days, 1K days. That's the four figures. Yeah, that's where I am currently, regularly hitting 4 figures, 4 figures. My next milestone is 5 figures, 10K days, 10K days, 10K days. Once I hit 10K days, my next milestone is 100K days, 100K days, 100K days. Once I hit 100K, my next milestone is 1M days, 1M days. So you can scale up your trading to any point until you are tired. This is one thing I love about trading. You are unlimited. It's a limitless skill. It's a limitless skill. It's a limitless skill. Let me send to my WhatsApp. Share. Your life, your life, your life. Right. It's a limitless skill, my people. Yeah. It's a limitless skill. There is no limit to what you can achieve. There is no limit to what you can achieve. And there's no excuse of small capital, because he funded $20 because that was what he could afford at that point in time. But because he had the knowledge, you can scale up with your knowledge. Just start with what you have, where you are, right? And the rest will be history. Start with what you have and where you are. Let's type in the chat box. Start with what you have and where you are. Start with what you have and where you are. Nothing is too small. When he said it on Sunday, I'm funding $12, I said, okay, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Just start. Start with what you have and where you are. When it also comes with the knowledge, that little strategy start with it. Don't wait until you start to understand everything, liquidity, other block. The little you understand now, the little you know now, start applying it. What do you know now? Where are you now? Start with what you have, where you are. Then scale from there. Yeah, I'm looking forward to my 10K days. I can't wait. 10K days. 10K days are here. 10K days are here. 10K days are here. 10K days are here. Okay. All right. So let's start with BTC. So my guy is still here. I love this trade. This is one of my best trade for the week because I caught this trade early in the morning. So what stood out for me is whenever I am marking my best trade, it's not about the money I made on that trade. My best trade are the trades that were so clear to me and I caught it. But one thing that I didn't like about the trade I placed was that I started with using a standard lot. But I realized that when the profit of I used one lot for this particular trade on BTC, and I thought I was risking over $1,000 on this trade. So my was not okay with this $1,000. So I was in a profit a little bit. I now divided it to what 0.5. So I closed the profits and I made it to run for 0.5. At this point, I was now risking around $600. So my system was now a bit okay with this. So that's what you should understand. Okay, there are some you will get to a stage. There are some stages in your trading that your system will not be okay with some losses, and it's not bad. It's still a phase. And see, if I had left this trade with one lot, I'll have made times 2 or times 3. I'll have closed in like 3K dollars yesterday on this trade. But because I caught and I won't say it's a bad thing, my system was not accepting 1K as a loss. Because when I used 1K on this, when I used one lot on this trade, I was saying that my loss was $1,000. So I was not comfortable with 1K. So that's at that point, that was my level at that point. So I still need to build more confidence to be able to afford to risk more. Listen now. So trading will reveal your fears. It will reveal your impatience. It will reveal so many things about you, right? When I now reduced to 0.5, I was okay with $600. You can see now. So these things are in levels. Okay. Don't feel bad if you reduce your risk and the trade later went to your favor. Don't feel bad. Because it will happen to some people, it will happen to you. Everything that happens to one trader happens to other traders. It does not happen now, it will happen later. So these things, right? These things I experience. It will definitely happen. So when next you have that kind of scenario, so long as your system did not accept that risk at first, no problem. Just now learn how to build and accept the risk next time. Right? Hope you got that. So on this trade, so my CRT, so what I saw on this trade, I on 4 hours when I came to this trade, that was yesterday, I saw something interesting. Yeah. So as that market was still here. Okay, but I looked left and I saw that there was a candle range, high and low, that has not been swept. So I told myself, that means that from experience, for this market to sell, there must be a sweep first. And as I saw a sweep, I was awake when I saw those sweep almost closing. So this candle was around 4 minutes to close in 4 hours. When I came to 15 minutes, I just entered still. There are some times that you enter instant market. Oh. There are some times that when you see an opportunity, okay, there are some times I'm telling you for free. Because what I saw was that I've seen this sweep and I saw price already what? So I entered sell from here. Boom. I put my stop loss what? Yeah. When I saw price retracing, I was now scared. So, and I saw price coming again. I was not happy. This thing happened to the best of us. Look at no lie. Yeah. So, but now we see that the price has been respecting and is almost at our candle range low. So I believe strongly that we are having a retracement. Okay, what we are having is just what a retracement. So a retracement into where? So from my 1 hour time frame, I can see that there is a supply at the 0.25 to 0.5 range. So I'm going to mark that. I'm going to mark this supply. I'm going to mark this supply. That will be my first point of interest. That will be my first point of interest for yourself, for a continuation. Yep. All right. The next one will be the fair value gap. The fair value gap and the fair value gap is here and supply. So I will just mark everything. The fair value gap and the supply. I'll just mark it. That's the next key level. Fair value gap plus supply is the next key level. That's second supply. So those are my key levels for a sell continuation for BTC. We expect market to reverse. Yeah, yesterday, right? But it did not reverse. It just continued. So market is the market. Overall, I strongly believe that BTC wants to drop, but we can't say it because there are two things involved. There are two things involved in this trade now. Okay, this a low, this a high, higher low, higher high. So we are overall bearish when it comes to higher time frame. Look at it. This is the overall time frame. We are bearish. So until this supply is taken out, they are still bearish. All this is internal structure. This bullish move here is internal structure. So until this supply is taken out, we are still bearish. So if this sell still holds, I'm targeting this place. My target is here. So for this supply, my overall target is here. It's here. So I'm still looking for sell opportunities on BTC. You can see from higher time frame. Okay. So this is my BTC. I'm still looking for sell opportunities. Mind you, on a daily time frame, we have created rather the hour of the week. According to my studies, I said it yesterday, according to my studies in BTC, every Tuesday create high of the week. Let's backtest and see. Let's backtest. Let's see a particular day we had the bearish. It's either it is Monday or Tuesday. For this particular day, it is Monday that created the high of the week. Have you seen Monday? Monday is the high. This is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So in this case, Monday was the high of the week. Let's look at another one again. Can you see? This is Friday. This is Monday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. This is Monday. Monday created the eye of the week. Monday created the eye of the week for itself. Let's go again. So sometimes you won't get it as Monday. Let's look at a particular day. This is Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. In this case, it was Friday, it was Thursday that created the eye of the week. It was Thursday. So this is a very rare case. Thursday. All right. Let's look out for more. Now look at this for a buy scenario. For a buy scenario, this is Friday, Monday, Tuesday created the low of the week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Can you see Tuesday created the low of the week? Let's continue. So this is how I backtest and I get my data. I just backtest and I go and see a consistent pattern. I backtest to get a consistent pattern. For this particular day, Monday created the low of the week. So can you see that Monday and Tuesday is common? Monday, Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday. Because Sunday is the first day of the week. Yeah? So Sunday is accumulation, Monday is manipulation, then Tuesday, Wednesday, distribution. Just like for forex also, Monday is accumulation, then Tuesday manipulation or distribution into Wednesday to Friday. So for crypto, I have seen from data that Monday and Tuesday creates the high and low of the week. Look at this, my fine boy. Tuesday was Tuesday swept Monday's low, right? CLT. Can you see? Then what? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, he bought. This is data. Someone type in data, data, data. Type in data, data, data. In this case, Monday was the lowest point. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Someone type in data, data, data. Generate enough data. Generate enough data. Before you can conclude on a model, you must have generated enough what data. Look at this one again. Monday. Can you see? Monday is the lowest point. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So Monday created the low of the week. If it's not Monday, it is Tuesday. Look at this cell. Can you see? Tuesday. Tuesday, CRT. This is Monday. Okay. This is Tuesday. Tuesday swept Monday's high. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So, are we getting the fire? Thank you, Joshua. Monday or Tuesday generates the high or low of the week. Data, data, data. Generate enough data. For forex, Tuesday or Wednesday generates the high or low of the week. Write that down, everybody. For crypto, Monday or Tuesday from data, not from ProFx. Write it on the chat box. From data for crypto, Monday or Tuesday generates the high or low of the week. From data for forex, Tuesday or Wednesday generates the high or low of the week. Two things. Let's go. Everybody, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. From data for crypto, Monday or Tuesday generates the high or low of the week. From data for forex, Tuesday or Wednesday generates the high or low of the week. These two information has made you for life. Glory to God. Glory to God. Glory to God. Glory to God. when we say wiser pips is a high cleansing center, no be choice. We are here to cleanse the eyes. No be choice. I want to see us type in the chat box before I continue. FX Medic is in the house. Hey, how far now? Who is this? Who is FX Medic? What's the real name? Yes, thank you, Joshua. From data for crypto, Monday or Tuesday generates high or low of the week. From data for forex, Tuesday or Wednesday generates the high or low of the week. We call this weekly range profile. Weekly range profile. Weekly range profile. Yeah, crypto equals Monday or Tuesday, forex equals when Tuesday or Wednesday. Now, so let's go to what crypto is doing this week. So when I said this week, there's a high chance that the high of the week has been created because Tuesday has swept Monday's high into a supply zone. Okay, Gideon. Oh, okay. All right. Give the keys. All right. For Forex, Tuesday has already swept Monday's high into supply, and that's already a CLT for daily time frame. So, and the low of Monday has yet been taken out. So from data, we have a sell for the week. So this is it. So let's go. We have done enough data. You can do more to get more confidence. Just go to your charts. Go to daily time frame. Okay, go to your daily time frame. You see more and more and more and more. Can you see another one again? Look at this gap that formed. The gap, no matter the noise, just follow the data. Look at it. We opened this week with a gap, right? On Monday, we had accumulation. Look at Tuesday. Tuesday did what? Tuesday swept. Okay, can you see Monday's low? That's your daily CLT. That's your daily what? CLT. Your first target will be Monday's high. That's one. Then you are already made for the week. Just see Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, just buy the go. Can you see? Just the buy the go. All right. So let's look at this one again. Hey, see now and again. The same gap again happened. The same gap again happened. Look at guys. See what's happening here, guys. This is fire. The same thing happened here again. Friday gapped into what? Monday, right? Look at. Is this the same thing that happened just now? Can you see that? Again. The same price action. Oh. Tuesday swept Monday's low. Just what we saw here. Just what we saw just now. Look at gap Tuesday, sweep Monday. Okay. Look at the game. Where are you again? Okay, this is the first one. The second one is here. Can you see? Gap Tuesday, sweep what? Monday. Once you have seen this one or more, you can use your CIT for this particular candle. Aleke pala. Can you CIT and you catch your Wednesday? Can you see? Tell the guy buy like mad Thursday and Friday. So anything can happen. So long story cut short, let's check out what BTC is doing this week. All right. So we are back. We are back to this guy. So let me delete everything and we start afresh. Can you see? Let's go. 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 Now, is this a gap? In this case now, can you see what is happening here? Hold on. For last week, we had a gap and Monday created the high of the week for this sell. Okay, and this high of the week was tapped into this supply. That was what happened last week. Yeah. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. We're about to make crazy money again today. Oh. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Supply, where are you? This was last week. We had a gap and we had Monday creating the high of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay. Then okay, last 2 weeks. Sorry, last 2 weeks. Last 2 weeks. Then we had again Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Now today, sorry, this week we had a gap again. Okay, and that gap we have created Monday. See now, Tuesday has swept Monday's high. That's where I started selling from yesterday. And we are again tapped into a supply. Can you see that? We had a gap, that's one. Then we have a sweep of the previous high, that's two. So it's showing us that BTC is still in a bearish order flow. Bearish order flow. So what do I do here now? I'm going to mark my Monday high as a CRT. CRT. Monday high and Monday low. Monday high and Monday low. If you are catching the fire, put in fire, 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 fire. If it's making sense, right? Making sense, making sense, making sense, making sense, making sense, making sense. From this order flow, if I am targeting, because I told us that when market gives a footprint, we pull back to fill gaps and blocks. Yeah. So internal range liquidity is in form of gaps and block. All right. I repeat, internal range liquidity is in form of your gaps and your blocks. So we expect this external range liquidity to be the target. It is price action. Price moves from internal to external to internal to external to internal to external. Okay, so I expect this external range liquidity to be the target. Are we catching the fire? Now, what do we have currently? I can use my CIT. Someone type in CIT, 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 CIT. Okay, I can use my CIT for Tuesday's candle to know what the next level will be. Because I anticipate markets to drop to my external range liquidity. All right. I market to drop into my okay. So let's jump to 4 hours. Let's see what's happening on 4 hours. 4 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours. So 4 hours, we are currently pulling back. We still have a long way to go for itself. Yeah. On 4 hours, this is my price action. So like I said, my first key level is in between 0.25 and 0.5. Then my next key level is in between 0.5 to what? 0.75. And the question is, in this first key level, what are the PD arrays, or what are the location we are going to find? If I drop down to my 1 hour, between my 0.25 and 0.5, what are the key levels? Someone to tell me. 1 hour time frame, what are the locations you are seeing here? I've marked it before. I want to just do a revision. Between 0.5 and 0.25, what are the key levels or the location you are seeing? What can you see in between 0.5 and 0.25? What are the locations that you can see in between 0.5 and 0.25? What can you see? Because it's all about what you can see. Definitely, to get clear now, Funko, you know, get clear, okay? Video wine, video wine, you will get clear. Between 0.5 and 0.25, what are the key levels or what are the locations that you are seeing? It's all about what can you see. It's all about what can you see. Okay, I think I'm live now. I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. Please confirm if I'm audible. Confirm if I'm audible. Confirm if I'm audible. And confirm if you can see my. Confirm if you can see my screen. Let's check your USD. Confirm if you can see my screen. Confirm if you can hear me. Audio, audio, audio. Wow. Why is this? Why is this? I can hear myself from here. I can hear myself from here. What's happening? Network. Wow. I can hear myself. Wow. Man, it's serious. Oh. This is serious. Okay, thank you. All right, that's cool. That's good. You can hear me now. Okay, all right. So this is all right. So this is EUSD. From structure, I have this from structure I have this. The origin of this break is this leg. Although we can say it's somewhere here, but I'm looking at this base. This I prefer to use this base. If you want to use the last red candle, we would say is this red candle, but it's that's already been used. This red candle has been mitigated, so this base has not been used. So I'm going to use this base, my demand. So this is my current outlook on Euro USD. Let me hide my. And if you look at this carefully, we are currently printing a CRT on 4 hours. All right. We are currently printing a what? CRT on 4 hours that is expected to take out this high. All right. 4 hours candle range high. Everybody, can you hear me? So this is what I have for Euro USD. Okay. Euro USD setup. Now this guy has moved. How would we have caught this? How would we have caught this current move? Let's investigate. How would we have caught this current buy that's going? So when you see a 4-hour CLT, I'll give you an expo now. I'll give you an expo on our CLT class I won't do next week. When you see a 4-hour CLT close this way, how would you have caught this buy? From 4 hours, you go to 5 minutes, either 5 minutes or 15 minutes. It depends on the action that is giving you a vibe. So let's check 5 minutes first of all. Let's check 5 minutes. How would you have caught the buy currently going on? How would you have caught the buy currently going on? How would you have caught the buy currently going on? So the moment you see a sweep, there are two ways to enter your buy. So it's called the order block entry and the kiss of death entry. Order block entry and kiss of death. The one that is much more okay for you is order block. Okay? The one that is much more okay is order block. That's one. We have order block entry, we have kiss of death entry, we have inverse fair value gap entry. So I can see clearly from here. What can I see here? I have this or this last red candle that was swept, and we have, look at this carefully, this last green massive candle. What did we see? We saw a sweep, a break, and a pullback. Okay, so this is the order block that was used. The order block was first manipulated, then we broke out and we came back. So this is a good entry confirmation. So we have to now study this kind of pattern, because this pattern will most likely repeat itself again. This is an entry pattern. After price has swept your previous candle low, look for the block. For a buy scenario, look for a down close candle or a bearish candle that is a momentum, and expect a displacement of that bearish candle. Number one, look for a bearish candle and you expect a displacement, or we call it a shift. So what do we see here? We saw that there was a displacement and price came back to fill that block, and that's our buy. So you put your buy limit, your long position here, your stop loss here. Where do you target? You target your candle range high. Can you see market now? For those that missed this buy, I will show you where to enter a buy again. And this is 1 to 3.9 or 1 to 4. Can you see? Very, very clear. So what time? What time did this play out? This played out at 6:20. So you must have been awake by that 6 o'clock, because we have times of the day that you have to be awake to trade.
In this case now, this gave us a 6, that's Frankfurt Open, pre-London market. So sometimes you'll not be awake to trade this. So don't blame yourself if you miss this kind of trade. Okay, don't blame yourself. By 6 o'clock, so from my studies, you can start getting opportunities from 6. Look at the guy, don't they go already? Don't they go? If you miss 6 o'clock, don't worry yourself. Wait for market to open at 8. Okay? If you miss 6 o'clock, then wait for the London session to open at 8. Do you get that now? Your first opportunity for trading window is 6 to 8. But sometimes you might not really get that. It's not every time you get that. It's not every time. It's not every time. It's not every time you get that 6 to 8. But market can also give you a trading opportunity between 6 to 8 a.m. Data. Data. Someone type in again. Data. This is data. This is not me. This is data. Type in data, data, data. So you can get opportunities on EUSD from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. That's the Frankfurt Open. If you do not see opportunities around that time, the next window is from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. After that time, you are done for London section. There is no more opportunities again for London. Someone type in data, 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 data. So now it's 8 o'clock already. Yeah? It's 8 o'clock already, and we have, from our understanding, this is a market structure shift. Overall market structure shift. Overall market structure shift. According to our structure, this is a change of character. Yes or yes? All right. So from our price action, we have gotten a change of character. So we expect price to just pull back for a continuation. So if you miss this first move, no problem. I said yesterday that market can either give you an impulse or a what? A correction. Now, what leg is this? Everybody, what leg is this? Are we currently in an impulse leg or a corrective leg? Are we currently in an impulse wave or a corrective wave? Are we in an impulse leg or a corrective leg? What leg are we on currently? Are we currently in an impulse leg or a corrective leg? Impulse, exactly. And you don't want to buy when price is an impulse. This market don't go, make it a go. Lost leave and make it a go. You don't want to buy when price is an impulse. You wait for a what? A correction. A correction. And on 5 minutes, I can see very clearly that there is this massive red candle, order block. So that is where I expect price to retreat into. Allow market to do what it's doing. Don't chase price. Don't chase price. When you miss a move, don't chase price. Allow the market to move and come back. There will always be a retracement. For every impulse, there is a retracement. For every impulse, there is what? A retracement. For every impulse, there is a retracement. For every impulse, there is. So you can see that the market has gotten to our TP. Market don't get to our TP. So our TP for 6 o'clock has been hit. Data, 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 data. TP smash. TP smash data. Okay, but let's not cry. Right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, good. So we are going to wait for the retracement and then what a continuation for EUSD. That's all I have for you guys. Um, any question? Any question? I need to trade. I need to trade this morning. I need to focus on the market to trade. I need to focus on the market to trade. So EUSD has given us a good vibe. Okay, I just wait for a retracement. Let me go to my daily time frame and see what's happening. Yeah, so on daily time frame, so we saw that. So yesterday now, look how we have on daily time frame. I can as well start buying from here and put my stop loss here. Sef. So we have closed. This is the Tuesday high has been swept. Okay, this is kind of tricky because Tuesday high has swept Monday's high and closed back into the range. So this is kind of a tricky price action. It's kind of tricky, but because we know that on weekly time frame we are still bullish, right? So this one might not hold. This is kind of tricky. Tuesday has swept Monday's high and closed back into the range, but on the weekly time frame we are still very much bullish. We are still very much bullish, trying to target the high of the low and the high. So we are still very much bullish for weekly time frame. So for daily time frame, we are not going to be worried about this. Yeah. So let me do this. Let me do this for us. Let me do this for us. Um, Let me mark my Monday high and Monday low to be on the safe side. Monday high and Monday low to be on the safe side. Monday high, Monday low. Monday high, Monday low to be on the safe side. To be on the safe side. To be on the safe side. Monday high, Monday low. So let's investigate what is happening between Monday high and Monday low. Let's investigate. Let's investigate this brother. So now I can go to my 1 hour time frame from daily to 1 hour. Let me see what's happening. I want to see price distributing above Monday. Okay, that will give me a good sign that okay, okay, 15 minutes. Okay, okay, we are still on the same track. We are still on the same track. So we can see that Monday high we broke structure. We broke structure Monday high with a candle close. Yeah, and now we are here. So I just wait for a pullback. A pullback will do. If it does not pull back, I'm not interested. You might pull back and even take out Asian look before you continue buying. But I want to see a pullback. A pullback for me will do for Euro USD. No pullback, no trade. Right? No pullback, no trade. So my eyes are on BTC and my eyes are on Euro USD. Don't trade more than 3 pairs. Don't trade more than 3 pairs. Don't trade more than three. Okay, so that'll be all for today, guys. If there are any more questions, let me know. If there are any more questions, let me know. Oh, Jesus. All right, so that'll be all for today. Hope you got value. I need to go to the markets to do some personal trading. Okay, so you can send me a DM and you can discuss out of the live. So today is the three of our beginners class, and please, next week is going to be intermediate day one, day two, day three, and guess what? We're treating CRT for the intermediate. All right. Okay, so that'll be it for today. So I'll see you guys on the group. Um, I think Amola is new here. Ola, are you still here? So whoever invited you to this call, ensure you chat me up and send me a message. Okay, so I'll save your contact and add you to the general group. All right, peace out, guys. See you tomorrow, same time, same station. Yeah, peace out, peace out, peace out, peace out, peace out, peace out.